presence from the quiet, from the shadows where I dwell. I'm breaking out, no more holding me. I tear the walls until I finally see.
It's not the fall that breaks you, it's staying down too long.
Every scar reminds me why I never learned how to die. Falling deeper through my sins, but the fire burns and I begin. Yeah, hit the ground, no safety line. Face down hard, but I'll redefine. They said I'd break, I said watch me heal. Pain ain't weakness, pain is real.
Turn the dust into diamonds bright, falling dark, still chasing light. From the ashes I'm reborn, stronger,
rain. Shattered dreams running through my veins. Every heartbeat echoed hollow pain until you called my name again. The world was gray, I lost my fire, trapped inside my own barbed wire. But your voice pulled me through the noise. Now I remember I still have a choice.
You reach through the dark. You lit a spark. You found me in the ruins, brought my heart back to life. In the silence, you were the light. Through the chaos, you made it right.
You saw the wall behind my eyes. You never cared about my disguise. Every scar became a story shared. Every wound
You still care.
I fell 1,000 times before, but now I'm stronger than before. You showed me how to breathe again. Love can't rise from the pain. You took my hand when I was lost.
You paid the price, no matter the cost. You found me in the ruins, brought my heart back to life. In the silence, you were the light. Now I fight, now I rise. You found me.
You found me. Don't let go. You're the reason I still breathe slow. Take my soul. You turned the dark into gold. We still burn through the pain we always learn.
You found me in the ruins, brought my heart back to life. In the silence, you were the light. Through the chaos, you made it right.
Made it right, right.
You found me, and I never wanna be lost again. Don't fall, I'm still here.
You've been holding the weight too long. Silent battles always staying strong, but strength ain't measured in how you bleed. Sometimes strong means knowing you need a hand, a voice, a place to cry, a space to breathe when the pain's too high. I saw your light flicker under the rain. You don't have to walk alone through the pain.
Take my hand, don't fade away. I won't let you lose today.
I'll pull you back from the edge when the world is cold and your hope feels dead.
You're not alone, don't disappear. I'm still right here. I'm still right here.
I'm still right here. I'm still right here. You don't have to hide your tears from me. Your shadows talk, I hear them clearly. The nights get loud inside your chest, and the demons don't know how to rest. But listen, you're not fading tonight. We'll rebuild your fire from the dying light. Lean on me, I'll carry the weight. Your heart ain't something I'll let them break.
Even when the stars all fall, I'll stay through it all.
I'll pull you back from the edge when the world is cold and your hope feels dead.
You're not alone, hold on.
Stay with me.
You're still here, and that's enough.
Dream looks real till it shatters fast. They sell you hope, but it's built on lies. Fake smiles glow, truth slowly dies.
I'm tired of mirrors that show my pain. I break them all again, again. Through the cracks I see the flame, a piece of me they couldn't take. I'm not gone, I'll make this last. Perfect sky. Underneath this glass sky, I'm breaking free. The world can't change what's left of me. Every line will fade away. I'll bleed the truth no matter what they say. The glass sky falls, and I rise again. We still shine.
Dust in the air, blood in the sky. We built our world on a broken lie. Every dream we had burned away, but I still wake up and face the day. Ashes fall like memories fade, but in my chest a light is made.
I hear the whispers through the storm, a promise left a soul reborn. Light in the fallout, shine through pain. We'll rise again through the rain. From shadows deep, our hearts still burn. In the ashes we return.
We lost it all but learned to feel. Every wound reminds we're real. Concrete graves and twisted steel, but hope's the weapon that we wield. The world collapsed, we stayed alive. Now we fight, not just survive.
is gone, love still glows. Even after the blast, we still shine. All the lies, all the dreams, they couldn't last. But I'm still here, still breathing fire. Every wound just feeds desire. The world tried to crush me, bury my name, but pain turned power, I'm not the same. Every tear was a spark inside. Now the storm is where I lie. I'm breaking through the broken sky. No more tears, I learned to fly. Every shadow, every sky made me see who we really are.
No more silence, no more doubt. I found the voice I can't live without. The walls have fallen, the fear is gone. I stand where the light belongs. No crown, no throne,
I walk alone.
but every step becomes my own.
Oh, through the ashes I see the dawn. What's lost will still live on. The sky was torn, but I still see a place for hope inside of me.
Break it down, tear the sky. Let the light inside me fly. Break it down, tear the sky. Let the light inside me fly. static, raised in decay. Every rule they roll, we burn away. We are the virus inside the code, breaking chains on the digital road. They build towers to blind the weak. Now their silence is all we seek. From broken youth to rising flame, we rewrite life, we rename the game.
In the noise we found our sound. In the ruins we stood our ground. We are Generation Zero. The fire, the cold, the new hero. No more lies, no more fear. We're the ones who bring it here. We're the ones who bring it here.
We break the silence. We break the silence. Upload pain, we turn it to gold. Every wound a story told. System crack, can't cage the youth. We live loud, that's the proof. From concrete dreams to skies reborn. We wear chaos like a crown of thorns. They call us lost, but we see clear. The revolution starts right here.
Through the static, through the storm, we're the new world taking form. We are Generation Zero.
Zero.
Fire, the cold, the new hero. No more lies, no more fear. We're the ones who bring it here. We're the ones who bring it here.
No, it's all, we make the rules. Wake up! No more kings, no more fools. Stand up! We're the ghosts inside your wires. Liar! We're the future set on fire.
We are the next evolution. We are Generation Zero. The fire, the cold, the new hero. No more lies, no more fear. The sound of change is what you hear. We're the ones who really
We bleed, we fight, we take the crown. We are the zeros, tearing it down. And when the old world dies, we'll still be singing.
And when the old world dies, they'll still be singing.
Tomorrow isn't promised, but we walk toward it anyway.
I've been staring at reflections I don't know. Broken edges where the shadows start to grow. Every memory feels colder than before, like pieces of a life I can't restore.
Trying to find a little light in the static, but the weight on my chest feels automatic. Still I move through the chaos and the sorrow, fighting just to live for one more tomorrow.
And even when the night grows long, I try to keep my heartbeat strong. I'm holding on to fragments of tomorrow. Through the fire, through the deepest sorrow. If I fall, rise again. I won't let darkness be the end.
Every step feels like walking on shattered time, but every cut helps sharpen the climb. I'm done living in the doubts you made. I'm rewriting the past you tried to invade. The world keeps spinning even when we break. Pain is just a breath that hope will take. I've lost too much, but I'm not hollow. These scars lead the path I follow.
And even when the night grows long, I find the strength to carry on. I'm holding on to fragments of tomorrow. Through the fire, through the deepest sorrow. If I fall,
hold on.
Your soul still knows the way.
I'm holding on to fragments of tomorrow.
Even when the world feels cold and hollow, if I fall, rise again, stronger than I've ever been. Tomorrow may girls with every When I look inside, I don't see me anymore. Mirror cracked, reflections fade. I'm losing count of all I've made. Every scar's another name, carved in silence, built in pain. Try to fight but lost control. Now I'm talking to my soul. I'm trapped inside this hollow cage. My tears are ink that
My fractured soul,
Can you hear me?
I'm breaking down.
Can you feel me? Every piece that fell apart is still beating like my heart.
In the dark I find my truth, buried deep beneath my youth. Every lie I tried to hide crawls back up from deep inside. Shadows whisper, calling names.
I'm the spark inside the flame.
I can't escape this hollow sound.
I'm still here, I won't back down.
I'll break my chains,
I'll take the fall.
reboot myself from nothing at all. I see my ghost, they circle me. They rise on the truth I never seen. You can kill what's already broke from this pain. A new life, whoa. Soul,
Can you hear me?
I'm breaking down.
Can you feel me? Every piece that fell apart is still beating like my
My precious
heart.
soul,
Still alive,
every wall,
makes me survive.
broken glass.
Try to find the me I lost is now mine. Lost in my curves, they circle me.
Their rise of the
Oh
truth
my God.
I never see. You can't kill what's already broke. Oh. From this pain, a new life. Whoa.
Can you hear me?
My precious soul,
Can you feel me?
my magic
Apart, it's still beating like my heart.
my precious soul,
Still alive,
every wall,
makes me survive.
broken glass.
Try to find the me I lost is now mine. Myself, in the noise. No hate, just hearts so weak. We used to fight for flags and names. Now we rise to end the games. History burns with broken dreams, but truth is louder than their screams. No crown, no chains, no walls inside. I just souls awake, no need to hide. We are the echoes of the fallen rain, healing hearts, erasing pain. We rise without war, we break the score. No blood on the hands that build once more. From the shadows to the shore, we rise without war.
We learn from far from what we've lost. Peace has always been the cost. Now we're done with empty pride. We fight within, not from outside. Every heart that dares to feel becomes the blade that love can wield. Through every scar the light will pour. We're stronger now, we need no war.
We rise without war, we break the score. No blood on the hands that build once more. From the shadows to the shore, we rise without. No more orders, no more lies. Only truth beneath these skies.
We won't fight like before, 'cause love is stronger than war. We bleed for peace, not for power. The light inside will never cower. The revolution wasn't in vain, and we will never fall again.
We rise without war, we break the score. No blood on the hands that build once more. From the shadows to the shore, we rise without war. Rise without war.
Peace is louder than war.
Words in my head like fire in the rain, fighting the echo, breaking the chain. Every step burns deeper inside, but I'm not falling, I'm still alive. I hear the storm calling my name. Through the pain I rise again. I won't fade in the shadows of fear, screaming loud, they will hear. Light inside can't be denied, even if the tears can't lie.
Voices twist through metal and wire. Dreams collide, but I climb higher. I've been lost, but now I see. Strength is born from misery. Tear down the wall. I won't crawl. I'll break it all and rise above this fall.
I won't fade in the shadows of fear, screaming loud, they will hear. Light inside can't be denied.
echoes, calling our names.
Cages torn, memories fade. We built a life that time betrayed. All the faces, all the cries, still alive behind my eyes. Can't rewind, can't replace. Every scar still wears your face. The sound of us still haunts the rain. The echoes keep calling again.
Echoes of yesterday won't fade away.
The voices stay
And every way.
We try to run, we try to hide, but the past still bleeds inside.
Can't find peace, can't find sleep. These memories cut too deep. Every breath's a ghost I chase. Every street I see your face. Try to burn what we became, but I'm still whispering your name.
You said forever, I believe. Now forever's what we grieve. The silence screams our history, and I'm still trapped in memory.
Time back, we fall apart. Static scream inside my heart. Can't escape the sound inside. Yesterday will never die.
Echoes of yesterday
Won't fade away.
the voices stay.
In every way.
We try to run, we try to hide, but the past still bleeds inside.
Tell me why I'm still here. 'Cause pain's the only thing we hear. It goes louder every day.
Never truly fade away. Echoes of yesterday carry me home. Through the noise, I'm not alone.
Not alone, never gone. They ghosts live, they carry on. Some ghosts
I'm meant to stay. I'm crying.
are meant to stay. Some ghosts are meant to stay.
From the ashes, I rise again. I walk through the ruins of my mind. Every memory burned, every truth I can't find. Pieces of me scattered on the floor, but I keep walking. I can't stay sore. These walls talk in echoes of pain, but pain became the fire in my veins. Whispered shadows call my name, but I'm not who I was again. From ashes to shine, I rise alive. No chains, no fear, I will survive. The fire inside will never fade. Reborn from every scar I made.
in your lies, but truth breathes fire behind my eyes. No more waiting for the storm to pass. I'll dance in the rain, kick down the glass.
All my pain became my wings. Now I fly through everything. From ashes to strength, I rise alive. No chains, no fear, I will survive. The fire inside will never fade. Reborn from every scar I made.
You tried to end me, but I stayed awake. Built from the pieces you tried to break. Now your echoes burn in my chest. This is my war cry, my final test. Ashes, ashes, to stress, to stress, to stress, to stress. I won't fall again.
From ashes to strength, I rise alive. No chains, no fear, I will survive. The fire inside will never fade. Reborn from every scar I made. Every burn becomes my light. I rise again into the
Well, from the ashes we rise. Yeah, the sky burned red, the world turned gray. We lost our hearts along the way. Every soul became a ghost in a world that forgot what love meant most. But in the silence I hear a sound, the voice of hope still underground.
Through the smoke and broken chains, a spark of life still remains. From ashes we rise, from pain we fly. Angels born from what must die. Our wings are scars, our tears are flame. We'll never be the same.
Dust and sorrow in every breath, but still we fight against the death. Every fall just makes us strong. We rebuild where we belong. Light returns where shadows bled. We carry dreams the lost ones said.
I can feel them in the rain, whispering, don't fade away.
Where the fire they couldn't kill.
Where the heart that's beating still.
We rise from dirt, from grief, from lies. Where the phoenix when hope dies. Angels of the fallen sky. We learn to Trapped inside reflections made of glass. They cut my skin when memories pass. Every promise frozen to a lie. Every whisper feels like a battle cry. I try to run, but
shadows stayed in crystal walls that I obeyed. A fragile cage I couldn't fight, still shining even in the night.
Pressure builds under my breath, breaking bones in the shape of regret. Every tear turns sharp as steel. Every truth is too real to feel.
They said the chains would keep me safe, but silence only leaves a trace of who I was before the fall, before I lost it all. The ice around the heart is breaking. Every step I take awakening. Break these crystal chains that hold me, light the fire that lights inside. I won't fall into the cold again. Tonight these walls will open wide.
Let it shatter. Let it shatter.
Let it fall.
I've walked through windows made of fear, carry voices no one hears. But now I see the cracks appear, the end of everything unclear.
I won't be frozen by the lies, won't bow to ghosts in my own mind. I'll burn the cage with every rhyme, unlock the truth I've tried to find.
Crystal turns to dust in my hands. I'm breaking through what I don't understand.
The ice around my heart is breaking. No more fear, no more shaking. Break these crystal chains that hold me, light the fire that lies inside. I won't fall into the cold again. Tonight these walls will open wide.
You can't save me. I saved myself from the ruins, from the quiet, from the shadows where I fell. I'm breaking free. No more chains on me. I tear the walls until I finally say.
As I rise through the cold, through the light. Break these crystal chains that hold me, light the fire that lights inside. I won't fall into the cold again. Tonight these walls will open wide.
I rise above the frozen fear, the sound of freedom's all I hear. Break it, burn it, we rise from the frozen silence.
Free at last. When the world burned down, we learned to live again. Dust in my lungs, cities turned to bone. Silence screaming, I was all alone. Neon ghosts on a broken wire. Faith reborn through electric fire. Every fall taught me to stand. Every scar drew a map in sand. With the echoes they can't erase from the void, we found our place. Ashes we breathe again. Through the dark we find the end. We rise after the world ends. Hearts unbroken, souls defend. The stars still shine above our heads, even when the world is dead.
no chains. Fear was a weapon, we turned it to art. Pain was a spark that rebuilt the heart. Now we stand in the storm we made, light in our hands, no longer afraid. Every loss was a seed that grew. Now the dawn belongs to the few.
Still alive when the smoke clears. We rebuild through all our tears. We rise after the world ends. Hearts unbroken, souls defend. The stars still shine above our heads, even when the world is dead.
Stand your ground. The world fell once, we won't again. Burn it down. Rebuild the truth beneath the pain. Call my name. We are the gold, we are the flame.
We rise, we rise, we rise again. We rise after the world ends. Hearts unbroken, souls defend. The stars still shine above our heads, even when the world is dead. Through fire and steel, we when everything ends, love remains. Love remains. Whispers in the dark, shadows calling out my name.
The ground is shaking, but I'm still breathing. I walk through the fire with the scars still open. Battles in my mind where the truth stays broken. Every step I took was a war I'm facing. Every lie I heard was a chain I'm breaking. I fall but I rise with the storm behind me. Fear tried to drown but it can't define me. I'm done with the silence, done with the pain. I'll carve my name from the ashes again.
Kept my heart in the dark too long, but I still hear the echo calling me home. Raise me from the ashes in my veins. Pull me out of all the hurt and flames. I'm stronger now, nothing stays the same. I'm alive again. I'm alive again.
Carry out. The world keeps turning while I stand bleeding. Lost in the noise, but my soul keeps breathing. Hope ain't a lie, it's a choice I'm making. Strength isn't given, it's a life we're shaping. I won't bow down to the doubts that chase me. Won't let the ghosts of the past erase me. I'll fight with the fire that lives inside. No more running, I refuse to hide.
I was drowning in the dark, trying to find a way back home. But the cracks inside my heart turned to light I never owned.
Let the world come break me. Let the fear try to take me. I'll stand through the rain. I'm alive in the
still shine.
I've walked through broken cities in my past, where every echo felt like it could be the last. Streets full of memories I tried to erase, but they follow like shadows I still have to face.
I learned pain like a second language, learned to breathe or hold in anguish. But even in silence, even in fear, a faint light whispered, you're still here. Pieces fall but I remain, even shattered hearts sustain. We hold the light in the ruins, even when the nights consume me. We keep our fire through the tears. We still remember how to hear.
I used to think breaking meant ending, but every fracture was just mending. Every scar is a map of where I bled, but also where I fought instead. We are not ghosts of our mistake, we are the storms we learn to break. No silence, no change, no despair. We rise because we still care.
Even darkness can't erase the spark inside the scars we chase. We hold the light in the ruins, even when the nights consume me. We keep our fire through the tears. We still remember how to hear.
Don't bow, we've carried too much just to break now. Stand tall, even if the whole world falls. Breathe through the hardest storms, reveal the truth. There's a light,
Within here,
even now.
we ride from the grave of our fears. We hold the light in the ruins, even when the nights consume me. We keep our fire through the tears. We still remember how to. We shine, we stay, we breathe, we rise. Our hope still lives behind our eyes. We rekindle.
I hear the silence screaming in my veins. The quiet cuts deeper than any pain. Yeah. Trapped in a room where no one talks, walking alone through echoing blocks. Voices fade, but my thoughts remain. Each memory burns, carved by pain. They built walls made of fear and lies, but my truth bleeds through the disguise.
Every whisper's just another chain, but I won't live inside this pain. Break these chains of silence. I won't be your obedience. Every lie that kept me down, I'll turn it into sound.
You can't mute what was meant to rise. You can't kill truth with your disguise. The louder you try to bury my name, the stronger I come back through the flame. They said I was nothing, just noise, but I turned my pain into my voice.
Silence never won, it just waited to be undone.
Can you hear me now? I'm breaking out through the crowd. The chains you built can't hold me down. I'll turn you fear and control, feeding off the power that they stole. Every voice they crushed under their hands, every promise broken in the land. They crown themselves gods made of rust, but power turns poison when built on distrust. I'm done staying quiet, I'm done playing tame. This fire inside is calling the name.
Stand your ground, don't look away. This is the price they're gonna pay. We burn the gates that locked on your wrist. We break the chains, no more trust. They built a throne on top of fear, but we still standing, still right here.
We're still here. They want obedience, we bring the revolt. Cut the wires, tear the circuit, shock the vault. Every law they wrote was meant to confine, but we're rewriting history line by line. We ain't made of silence, we're made of flame. We ain't just survivors, we know the names. We don't bow down, we don't kneel to power. This is the rise, this is the hour.
Hear the drums, the war begins. We don't break, we never give in. We burn the gates, they locked on us. We break the chains, no more trust. We built a throne on top of fear, but we're still standing, still right here.
They built a throne on top of fear.
But we're still standing, still right here.
Right here. Rise up, they don't get to own our pain. Fight back. We break the lock and cut the chain. No more guards, we take back our names.
We lived up sound, they try to hide. We are the truth, they can't divide. We burn the gates, they locked on us. We break the chains, no more trust. They built a throne on top of fear, but we're still standing, still right here.
Stand tall, keep rising.
This is our
No more chains, no more chains, no way.
no more kings, no more chains, only I walk through the ruins of what we made, echoes of pain that never fade. Dreams burn black, but hearts still glow. In the dust we learn to grow. We're not the same as we were before. We've learned what we're fighting for. We've fallen down, but we still breathe. Hope's a flame that will never leave. This is the world we'll build from pain, stone by stone, through fire and rain. We won't run, we won't break from the shadows, new light we made. We won't run, we won't break from the shadows, new light we make.
Every scar's a map we own, guiding us to what's unknown. Can't erase the past we knew, but we'll build something true.
Voices loud from the underground. Now we rise, now we're found. The night was long, the sky was torn, but from the dark new souls
but we still stand. Together we shape this broken land. Nothing left to lose, we rise. Nothing left to fear, we fight.
This is the world.
The world we'll build tonight. From the chaos we found truth. From the pain we found youth. This is our world, our fire, our fire.
The world will be before it's too late.
We are the architects.
Hope tomorrow.
We are the architects.
Of tomorrow.
Can you hear the voices calling for change?
Wake up, the world's still spinning slow. We've been silent. Now it's time to show. From broken streets to open skies, where the sound that never dies. Everyone became a mark of fight. Every tear reflected light. The world is loud, but we still sing. From shattered hearts, new hope will ring. Voices of tomorrow, we won't fade away. From the ashes, we find our way. Louder than fear, stronger than pain. We speak the truth again and again. Again and again.
Look, we've been down, we've hit the dirt. Turned every scar into rebirth. No more walls, no silent screams. We'll rewrite the world in dreams. Every pulse is unity sound. Together we rise, we stand our ground.
The echoes rise, they reach the sky.
We're the light they can't deny. Every soul will rise again. From the broken we begin, and the truth we never again.
Hear the truth in every breath. We'll keep shouting back at death.
We won't bow, we won't fall. This is the voice that conquers all.
Voices of tomorrow, we won't fade away. From the ashes, we find our way. Louder than fear, stronger than pain. We speak the truth again and again.
Voices dancing through the storm. From the cold, new worlds are born. Your red hearts, forever we stay. We are tomorrow, we lead the way.
The future has our sound.
Another voice in my head won't die. It keeps whispering reasons why. Every sin's a line I've crossed. Every thought, another loss.
Walls inside keep breaking down. Echoes drown the only sound. I'm my worst enemy tonight. Can't tell wrong from what feels right. Falling deeper, can you hear me fade? Inside the
want to run, but I just spin. The dark keeps pulling me back in.
Every heart beats out of time. Every breath feels like a crime. This chaos, it's my only friend. It starts again where I should end. I'm still calling through the pain, but silence answers just the same. Inside the void, I'm losing me, trapped in my own memory. Every scream is a broken prayer, but no one's left to care. From the dark I rise, but it's still inside.
Let me out. The shadows crawl beneath my doubt. Can't escape. I'm fighting demons I create. Burn it down. Erase the pain. No turning around. Through the void I see my face, falling slow through endless space. The mirror breaks but still it stares. I am the fear that no one shares.
Inside the void, I'm losing me, trapped in my own memory. Every scream is a broken prayer, but no one's left to care. From the dark I rise, but it's still inside. I'm still here. Inside the void. We were shattered. Now we'll rise.
I've seen faces fade in the smoke, voices silenced, dreams that broke. We were crawling in the dirt of lies, but truth was born when the fire died.
Every scar became a code, every tear another road. From the runes we made our name, now the broken on the flame. From the ashes, hearts still beat. In the dark we don't retreat. We rise from the broken. Our words are loud, our hearts are spoken. No more chains, no more fear. The sound of freedom is what we hear.
We don't pray for miracles, we bleed to build them. Through the chaos we learn, we kill the system. They said we fade, but we're still awake. Our souls don't bend, they only break. I've seen hate turn faith to stone, but we keep standing on our own. No gold crown, just fire inside. We walk through hell with open eyes.
Still alive when the smoke clears. Still we fight through pain and tears. We rise from the broken. Our words are loud, our hearts are spoken. No more chains,
Give me love, can you subscribe?
I've seen faces from every side, different paths but the same inside. Every tear, every scar we've known lead us back to the love we've sown.
We bleed the same, we dream the same, under stars that have no name. The walls they build can't hide our souls.
Together we're complete. It's a
Hearts without borders, we break the chains. Love is the light that still remains.
no division.
No more lies, one world under open skies.
Lines on maps don't mean a thing when every heart can't learn to sing. From every loss we learn to care for the ones who were never there.
No passport for the humankind, just the freedom of the mind. Every soul's a burning spark,
Lighting love into the stars.
lighting love into the dark. Hearts without borders, we break the chains. Love is the light that still remains.
No division.
No more lies.
One world under open skies. We're not strangers, we're reflections, pieces of the same connection.
No more hate, no more fear. Only love can conquer here.
From the earth to the sky, with a reason, with a why.
No more walls, no more why.
Just heart beating side by side.
Hearts without borders,
We break the chains.
love is the light that still remains.
No division.
No more lies.
One world under open skies.
No border can divide love. It's not chaos, it's evolution.
Digital veins in a metal cage. We're the pulse of a broken age. Every thought gets tracked and sold. Freedom's dying, the system's cold. Eyes wide shut in a world of code. We bleed truth, they call it overload. I'm not here to bow or fade. I'm the glitch they can't erase.
The walls are closing in again, but I can hear the static. Stone burn, fire in the white as we rewrite the lies and implied us. Every sign, no, every sound will bring the system down. the system ends when we begin. Just learn to listen.
There are echoes in the hallways of my mind, footsteps of the memories I tried to leave behind. Some nights I feel the silence louder than the screams. Some days I drown inside the rivers of my dreams.
I'll stitch my heart with the wires and rust, tell myself up out of dust, but the shadows I bury still follow, dripping like dirt from the mirror. Every whisper, every tear, I still hold them all right here. I carry the voices that made me strong. Their echoes remind me that I belong. No, I won't run, no, I won't hide. These voices walk with me
I used to fear every thought that rose, try to numb the pain so no one knows, but silence was poison, still in deep. A grave I dug for secrets I keep. Now I speak with the weight of my scars, words made from battles behind bars. If I shake, it means I feel. If I break, it means I heal.
even when the light is thin, strength grows slow from deep within. I carry the voices that make me strong. Their echoes remind me that I belong. No, I won't run, no, I won't hide. These horses walk with me inside.
Don't fear, these memories are part of who you are. The past won't break you, just leaves its mark. You're stronger now than you've ever been. They speak, I listen, I rise with them. Let the horses
I carry the voices that made me shine. Their echoes remind me that I belong.
No, I won't run, no, I won't hide. These voices walk with me
They shape my heart, they forge my bones. I'm not afraid, I'm never alone. Every voice still with me. Every fall
Becomes a reason to rise.
I've been down in the dirt with the weight on my chest, pressure in my veins, pain that never rests. Every scar's a lesson written in flame. You don't learn to live until you tasted the pain. Now I stand tall with the world in my hands. No crown, no throne, just blood in the sand.
Every tear became my fire. Every loss built my desire. I'm empty from within. The fire in my skin. Broken bones won't keep me in. I've been down, I've been chained, now I break.
Step by step through the ash and rain, rebuild my soul from the edge of pain. Hear my voice through the noise, through the doubt. If you fall again, you can still climb out. Truth's not gentle, it cuts like steel, but you only heal when the scars turn real.
Face the dark, I face the storm. Shattered heart was Walking through the fire with my head held low. Ashes in my lungs, but I still won't choke. Memories burn where the angels cry. Every truth I touch turns to a lie. Faith is fading, hearts decayed, but somehow I'm not afraid. The dark keeps calling out my name, but the light still plays the same. Even when the night won't fade, hope's the shadow light has made. Like through the ashes I can feel it burn. From the broken years we still return. Every scream, every tear I've spared, for the path where my soul's been set.
I've seen angels with broken wings, heard demons in the songs I sing. Every fall just pulls me higher. From the pain I build my fire. I'm not holy, I'm not pure, but my scars, they are the cure. From the ground I rise again, carve my truth from all the